Okay, so this game is one of my favorites because my son loves it. It is actually the first game he has ever 100% completed and was determined to complete, which took him, I want to say, about 2 weeks, maybe longer, over the course of the summer. We both played it together, and it became our own little awesome language where he started referring to different foods by the names of critters in this game. So what got my attention about this game is if you look under categories on Steam, it is listed as a horror game. I was kind of paranoid by that, but I was still curious, so I went ahead and watched some Let's Plays of it, read some reviews, and I realized the overall premise takes a very dark turn, but it's one of those things that definitely goes over small kids' heads. So I'm going to play a new playthrough of Bugsnax, and I won't spoiler the dark turn until we hit it, which we do hit it pretty early on. So here's Bugsnax. I also saved one of his playthroughs because I was so proud of him. But yeah, the story is actually really well fleshed out, and I think Bugsnax 2 is coming out later this year. So this game is honestly pretty bubbly in my opinion, in a lot of ways. Oh no! Boop. Okay, so things that I look for in video games when it comes to my son is, since he's 4, he's not reading yet. He does know a couple sight words, but he can't read. So I'm always looking for games that have voice acting in them, as well as are more sandboxy, but do have like a little bit of guidance. This one does, where it tells you what to do, where to go, how to navigate the world, and I also played through of it before I let him play it to see if it's okay, like it's not too scary or anything like that. My kid does love spooky stuff, so it's kind of hard to navigate his love of things like this. So yeah, he plays a couple of video games with me, and his favorite thing to do is run around and catch things. And this game, I guess it was just so silly to me, seeing all the different critters that are made out of food. He thoroughly enjoyed it.
Are we rolling? Greetings! I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures.
And she's a real charmer.
Eckerbill, stop.
What? The people deserve to know.
You're the only one who gets to know.
Okay.
I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snacktooth Island. But this is more than a mere expedition. My followers and I have started building a new community here. Construction of our settlement is well underway. What draws us so far away from civilization? What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild? Bugsnax!
They're the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one.
It's true. Half bug, half snack. There's nothing quite like them.
There's one now.
I got it! Ugh. Ouch. Good effort, Philbo. As for you, I'm sure you're wondering why I've sent you this film. I've read your work. The Shadow of Grumpfoot, The Secret of Soylent Grump, stellar pieces of journalism. Like me, you have a passion for discovering unknown truths. And also, like me, you truly recognize your talent. You are just the Grumpus I need to share my story with the world. I've sent you a map to our settlement. Come to Snacktooth Island. Together, you and I will share the incredible tale of Bugsnax.
Okay, so, just for some ground rules or understanding of how I'm going to film this particular game, I will probably not say anything during, like, cutscene voice acting, because the voice acting in this game is pretty freaking awesome. I'm hoping that after I film this entire game from beginning to end, and hopefully get the good ending, because there is a bad ending, I can post it for my son to watch so that he can actually get the whole story, because he only listened to the voice acting of his favorite characters in the game, and then everyone else he would just skip whatever they had to say, and it was kind of hilarious, but it also made it hard when he would get stuck on a puzzle or something, and then he would run to me for help, but I don't actually know what happened. So I couldn't help him because I didn't know what happened. So I did a lot of Googling in between to help him with this game. So, yeah, I will probably not talk because I actually enjoy that. And then that is a personal pet peeve of mine when it comes to Let's Plays, is talking through really good voice acting. It's different if it's voice acting that has, like, it's not super important to the stories, or it's just kind of rambling inner thoughts to the character. Those don't really faze me like that. It's like the voice acting in this, when they talk, it is actually important. So, sorry if I don't talk as much, but I'll talk in between different stuff. So, back to the story. Just side note. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me? I had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology. All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic. Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion.
Let's see. We'll do all the voice options to see what we can do.
Because I've got a working brain. Do your research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my coffee. Deadly. She got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting off that success ever since. This is absurd. Only a desperate loser would follow Lisbeth. Well, it is a tantalizing story if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbeth herself. Say you get an interview with her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
I will say I don't like that woman. She is horrible. Okay. There we go. Also, my son totally loves games where he can just hop around like this. We're going to meet one of his favorite characters.
Lisbeth? Is that you? Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though. What? Oh, it's me, Philbo. I was looking for you, but I got hungry and I couldn't catch any Bugsnax. What? That's a weird question, Lizbert. Wait, you're not Lizbert. Oh, Grump. It doesn't matter who you are. Please get me something to eat. Hooray! Ow. I think there's a bug snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
So my son definitely had a lot of fun with this at first. But his thing is actually catching them, not necessarily just taking pictures to scan them. But I did think the concept was pretty cute. Also, if you scan the grumps themselves, it tells you information about them, which is useful later on in the game.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch. Well, you aren't me anyway. Okay, do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Alright.
Its tracks come out of this bush. Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide. Alright, let's hide behind this rock.
Oh, my bad. Alright.
Oh, nice!
Okay.
I'll pick it up before it escapes.
Okay, where'd he go? Alright.
Awesome!
Okay.
Oh, yes. I'm saved. Oh, this? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax. Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more Bugsnax. I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Scan and plan, I always say.
Okie dokie. I think I see a strawberry. I do. Okay. This rock. And it oops when it runs through. That's one. Let's see what else is over here. Okay. Can we go in here yet? Anything? You get experience. Oh, this. Alright, let's try to take a picture of it. Okay. Stay back. You can also scan statues and such, which is pretty useful. So I'll scan it here. Yes, so this part of it, scanning, just you scan everything. And for my son, just running around scanning everything was a lot of fun. Let's see. Also, navigation in this game is pretty forgiving, so he didn't have as hard of a time, like, riding around, climbing on things. And he also, adorably, started running around making the noises from different critters in this game. Oop, no. Press E to retrieve it. Come on. E? Is it E or... Okay, so it's Q then E, not just E. Okay, let's see if there's anything else not near the Lolive that... Can't go that way yet. It's a little hard for me right now because I have played this before so trying not to play it too fast so I don't pass over everything. Okay. Alright. So yes, my kid definitely played this for a while. So here we go. But yes, basically this has Soylent Green vibes of they turn into what they eat. So where are all these
You are a lifesaver, buddy.
Bugsnax coming from?
Oh, sorry, I was too busy dying to introduce myself. I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here. Sorry if this is a stupid question, but, what are you doing out here? Oh, you got the film. I helped Lisbeth make that. I know who you are. You're the journalist. I knew it was stupid to ask. Lisbeth said you'd be coming. You're a bit late, though. Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
Okay. But yes. The Soylent Green aspect of it where there's this possibility that basically you're eating the people who used to be here because they showed up here.
Buddy, I have to tell you something. I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbeth might not be there. I don't know where Lisbeth is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy? All right. Through here. Yeah.
So basically the creepy premise is that they may be eating the people who were here before them. And we're working towards that question. It's presented pretty early on, which is hilarious / dark. There's a lot of other little dark things going on. But overall, it's kind of one of those things that kids aren't going to think about that. They're just going to think about the wacky silliness like this or that. You know, things like that. They're catching food that has come to life. So it doesn't really faze kids.
Hey, Wambus. How's the farm?
You're still alive? Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Nope. I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting Bugsnax. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep us all fed.
We can't just eat ketchup.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Call this one quits?
I don't quit. Now kindly leave and take a ketchup for the road. Bunger, bunger, bunger. Whoa! Darn Bunger! Get out of here! Ooh. Stranger, I could use your help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
Okay. Process. My son also loves the Bunger monster. Come on. There we go.
Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Let's grab some ketchup real quick.
Thanks, stranger. We better go check on Filbo.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, geez, they move fast. Okay. I think that's why my son thinks it's hilarious.
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be A-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these days. So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my brain stops hurting.
I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though. I'm in over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down with ketchup, and then let me eat it.
Early on in this game got frustrated, and then after he saw how quickly he started catching stuff that he wanted to do it himself, it was a confidence booster for him. So I will say it was nice seeing him gain confidence in himself when it comes to solving puzzles. Yes, that kind of closer. Not noticing the trap. Okay. Try moving this trap a little bit closer to the wall. And catch up.
Frieder.
Because I know what's gonna happen.
She's come back. She's come back. She's come back. She's come back.
Okay, guess not.
She's come.
Oh, come on. I should not have to speak for fast.
She's come back. She's come back. She's come back.
Gotta catch is a bunker.
Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Let's skip through this too fast.
Fried.
Yeah! Tastier than I thought. Now, I want to eat those darn shishk bugs. Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure out how to wrangle them, and I'll be set.
Let's try to catch
Bunger, 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 bunger.
the trap.
She's come back. She's come back. She's come back.
Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Catch up.
Bunger? Bunger, 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 bunger.
She's come back.
Bunger, bunger.
Shiska bug.
There we go. Alright. Feed to Shishka.
Shiska. Woo! Shiska bug.
He doesn't even let him get the words out.
Ah, that's good eating. All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on those bungers. They're too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.